Alex Navarro.
Vinny Caravella.
We're here looking at Hitchhiker. Subtitle, a mystery game, I believe. This game is $20. I'm playing it on the Epic or off of the Epic Game Store. I believe it's kind of on everything. PS4, Switch, Xbox One, Steam. I believe it's also on Apple Arcade. $20 from what I could see around the world here. It is a narrative game, so we are going to start from the very beginning.
Okay.
I will say I have enjoyed it so far, so I don't want to give too much away before we just jump in here. As you might suspect, we're going to be taking a ride. Are you ready? Buckle up, A, because that's just safe, and B, because this one is going to be a slow burn. We're going to be here for a little bit as we kind of get through some of this, all right?
Well, if you're worried about being safe, don't be hitchhiking, man. That shit, you know, I was always told that that's a one-way ticket to Murder Town.
Well, this is a mystery game. So what is that mystery? I'm not going to tell you quite yet. Here we go. I do love this. Check this out. This is very... Look at that. That's clever,
that's good.
Huh?
That's good title.
Yeah. Good. Good job. Some nice design there. All right, here we are. It's our driver.
Hey, you're a guy.
Yeah. Yep. This is me. It's my body.
You got a backpack?
Just, I don't appreciate the driving with both feet. I feel like that's not how you should do it.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is an automatic, right?
It is, but like even still, that's not.
I think if you got a clutch situation going on, the left foot does kind of come into play. But yes, this
would you brake
looks
with your,
wrong.
Do you brake with your left?
So
no, I would brake with my right still.
Yeah. All right. You know.
Well,
I'm not here.
I'm heading for Shrug.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
You do this a lot, then.
Got my... It's the one thing I keep in my bag.
I would love the idea that the first thing you do when you get in this car is immediately start brushing your teeth.
Yeah. You want a raisin?
Yeah.
Sure.
Of course raisins have farmers. They're food.
Yeah, we're not an idiot.
Prunes, right? Grapes?
Grapes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh, you took the drug raisins. Nope. The fuck, you've been growing these with mushrooms, man?
Strange. They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins. We still farm
maybe no
more
more
of those
raisins
in
for a bit.
California than anywhere on Earth. You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Excuse me?
What?
Raisins and grapes, man.
Oh,
They're
boy.
the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Is that true?
Obvious bug in the program there, right? Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about...
You know, this is why I don't talk to people when I hitch, usually.
Assuming you even know where you're going. And get someplace where somebody can ask you.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you. Oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself. Sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one?
I like this music.
This one?
It's like jaunty, but I also feel like this guy, if we're being realistic here, should definitely in the background have the Art Bell show on.
Okay.
But when we think back to them...
Not Alex Jones, not that dark. Just, you know, Art Bell level.
All we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Deep, man.
I've
What is it with you and
You're awfully
raisins?
philosophical for a raisin
They're
farmer.
like those dogs you see with wrinkles of skin
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at your chew.
falling over their eyes.
Chaw.
Not the most handsome dogs. Basically helpless, but lovable. My wife. She preferred grapes, the way most people do. She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
Did she die because she preferred grapes?
Takes one to
Is
know
this a
one,
murder
right?
thing? What's happening?
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air. Young guy like you, I wouldn't have a clue. My wife, if I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her. Just not her face.
They
Some
have
people
photograph
faces
technology
that are
for
easy
that.
to remember. Doesn't seem fair.
I think you'd remember your own wife.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
as easy as you think. I'll give you an example. You think you're present in the moment?
What?
You've been talking to me for a few minutes now.
Uh-huh.
What color are my eyes?
What color are his
No, I'm
eyes,
so-
Alex?
I'm so distracted by his mustache.
Blue.
Brown?
Not
Blue.
bad.
Oh, blue eyes.
But that's just your photographer's eye.
What?
Just figured from your gear. A lot of photographers carry that backpack. Tell you what,
Nope,
Ansel
that's my
Adams,
toothbrush backpack.
Do me a favor and close the window, would you?
Okay. Oop.
That wasn't there before.
Okay.
What you got there? Just
Nothing.
a matchbook, huh? I figured it must have been something important.
Nope. What do you want to do?
What makes you say
nothing?
that?
Because the window is still closed.
But
That's better. Now, where were we?
Oop.
Not much profit in talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. But if you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse.
Is that a euphemism?
Copernicus?
yeah, wait, Intercourse?
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
You know, that I think that might actually be a
Believe
real
this, but
place.
My other brother lives in Lampshade, Texas. I once picked up a guy who'd been to the Czech Republic. They've got some really weirdly named places over there. He was telling
Oh, I
me.
don't know.
One
I was
place that
there.
means
It wasn't that weird.
Young celebrator of pain. The thing is, some of these places are 700 years old. I guess they didn't really know how to name places back then.
Sure.
Or maybe they're the only ones who know how to name places.
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our
Ooh,
parents
boy,
crazy
okay.
on long drives like this.
Uh-huh.
Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time. We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time when we passed a billboard for this new kind of bread, Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of Balach bread. In
Oh,
hell
God.
they have a hell a lot of Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of Balach bread.
I think I'm in hell
They
now.
have a hell of a lot of Balach bread. Oh yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a
Sure.
lot of Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of Balach bread.
Well, maybe write another verse.
It's catchy. What?
Actually, I'm beginning to understand Mr. Tony's perspective. Getting older
Are you
is
a
funny.
demon?
There's It's like reading a book where less and less happens.
Are you a kindly
Writing
old
gets better and
demon?
better. Thanks. I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter. She had a way with words. Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine, and I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to tell jokes. Wine enthusiasts. Tourists.
I feel like the character description was this
People who like
was
to talk.
Sam Elliott, but weird.
There's a photo in that glove box there of us, standing in front of our trailer. It was in a magazine. One of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Sure.
Well, I never opened the glove box myself. It's kind of a superstition of mine.
These are weird. Okay.
But help yourself.
Oh,
All right.
alright.
Should we look in the glove box?
Yes?
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
What do you want to say?
Who's the woman then?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you the same question, Copernicus. Who gave this to you?
It's your freaking
Yeah,
car,
it's your
man.
glove box, dude.
Well, I guess it belongs to you. You'd better hold on to it.
Okay.
There's some stuff happening.
What woman? Well, her. Well, hard to say. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
I'm gonna lose some sleep over this.
What's that
Look at your almanac.
1954.
black
huh?
thing in the glove box anyway?
Well, binoculars. Never seen those before?
Oh.
Wait. That's not how binoculars work.
See anything interesting there?
There's a windmill.
Windmill, eh? No idea.
Yeah, let's never speak of this again. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's normal.
Hey.
It's a nice little break.
Hey, Vern. What's up, Vern?
Say, want to hear a joke?
I love jokes.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? He couldn't get a date.
Yep.
That reminds me, it's almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite.
People, I've got something to tell you. Folks.
She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Storm clouds.
Very
Nice
good.
guess.
Here's our next one. A gatekeeper.
Wait, how did she know we got it right?
He
What?
opens
What?
She's on the radio.
with
What?
a similar sound.
Gatekeeper
Ready?
forever bound, opens and shuts with a similar sound. Door? Handle?
Very good.
Oh.
I don't know why I listen
Zipper,
to this
that
every
makes
day.
sense.
Damn questions are rigged. I never get them.
Says the guy who never knew what pressure to keep his tires at.
Hey,
Having fun? Want to keep going?
You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Or no?
What the fuck is going on here?
Great. Here's another one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red. What am I?
Take one
What do you think,
out,
Alex?
Scratch my head.
So you can get a hint if you want.
Raisin?
Want a hint? Nah, not a raisin.
I don't know.
It's a match.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, here's a tough one. I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound. What am I?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yep.
All right, here's our last riddle. He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene.
It's Vern.
Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since. Look, she
Yeah,
hasn't
what
been
are you
straight
on?
with you, kid.
Check the photo, Copernicus. The photo in your bag. Then you'll see.
Oh.
Oh, that.
She's in
Seems like a
trouble,
problem.
Copernicus. You must help her.
Just.
What's going on here?
Things like that happen all the time on this highway. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie over.
I want to talk to Darlene.
Yeah.
Riddle hour has now ended. I've helped you all I can this time. So long, Copernicus.
Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend, but I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you.
Yes, good idea.
From yourself. You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you. You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
Why would I do that?
Just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road. Nothing but hurt. Look, I admit I lied, but only about one thing.
What's that?
What do you think?
Your wife isn't really dead? I don't know.
Nope, she's dead all right. That's no lie.
We've met before.
Yeah, we've met. Twice, in fact. Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country. The woman in the photo? No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her. She was backpacking around Europe without you. And you? You weren't taking it so well. Oh, I know a lot about you. I know about the phone number in the matchbook. I know you didn't show it to me.
Whoops.
Kid, I told you, you don't want to go down that road.
Maybe the duck call will diffuse the situation.
Well, what's that they say in that Tom Cruise movie? The one where he's a bartender?
I believe it says.
Everything ends badly, or it wouldn't end at all. I wasn't afraid of the truth either, back then. My wife, when she got the x-rays, when she knew, she decided to spare my feelings. Didn't tell me anything. Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious. Stayed closed until today, till you came along.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
I wish it was that simple, kid. Hey, Chief. Why don't you have a look here?
Why Why are you dressed like Marty
He appeared on
McFly?
this highway about the same time you did. I guess he's part of what you're running from.
What do you want to do? Turn
Who the
around
hell is
or
that?
who the
I'm
hell
not
is
sure. You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors, windows, pictures.
it? What is happening here?
Well, we haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Could we?
That's the thing. It's a little hard to explain. Better if I just take you there. It's just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute. But close the window. You don't want to have it open where we're headed.
Okay.
Okay. It's a kind of a weird vibe. I dig it.
Yeah, like I'm into it. I mean, as confused as I am by everything, I like the way it's fucking with the player.
Oh. There we go. Put your lights on.
Is there an
take
eclipse
some-
I didn't know about today?
Should we take some more raisins?
All right, is the Lost Highway guy with the camera gonna show up here in a second? Oh.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears.
Sure.
The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's
This is a
given up
metaphor,
hope
isn't it?
of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The answer to this question comes from a voice near his shoulder. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched nearby. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I choose to stop here?
I'll give you some food, bird.
Feed the bird.
Feed the bird.
The bird answers after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet.
So I should get tank treads.
Yeah, get high.
Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate. Forever.
Oh God, I need to reevaluate my life.
So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
Blah.
Want a raisin?
Yeah, hit me again. I'm all in now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See,
That's good shit.
you're getting used to them.
Yeah.
Life is like a box of raisins.
No, it's not.
That's
No.
some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Yeah, just go fucking ape shit on those raisins.
Hey, I'll give you some more of these. Vern. Oh, Vern. Oh, Vern.
Are these
Bird?
friendly birds?
Hey, guys.
You don't want to do that, kid. These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming. Get enough of these
Fuck it.
crows together and it's big trouble.
Fuck you, Vern.
You're not my dad.
Vern, I'll do whatever I want.
You're making
It's
a
they're
mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you.
Fuck you, Vern. You can't keep me here.
I'll help you. I'll help you figure
Fucking Vern.
out what happened when she came back from Europe.
What do you want to do?
You've sworn to deceive me.
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me.
They can't be worse
and
than
things
you.
will play a whole lot safer. All right,
I want to know the truth.
guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next. Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car.
Yeah, how do crows
I
take
don't
control of
know,
the car?
Copernicus, why don't you ask them?
Hey, bird, what the fuck?
Hey, yeah, you guys cool? You talking birds? Oh boy.
This car does
We're
not
on
have
farm,
four-wheel drive.
Copernicus. I had a funny feeling. The moment you looked through those binoculars. Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
So wait, what happens
Okay.
if you say, no, I'm cool with you, dude?
I don't know. I didn't say that last time as well. All right,
That's
so
it,
we're gonna,
kid. Now, more of the same.
gonna crank some of these scarecrows here until they fall down. I'm using the window crank.
Oh, wow.
Almost there. That's it, kid.
Well, Vern.
I think it's for you. They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny, but maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's
You ever
great,
seen
right?
Hellraiser?
I'll send you
That was
something
exactly
special
what I
for
thought
you
of.
to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get
Pleasure
back.
seeker traveling
You
abroad?
always see
Yeah, I know
anyway.
where you got this.
You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the...
The vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
I need to find out.
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip.
Okay.
But I like you, kid. And I can see you've made up your mind.
So I'm
If
not
you
gonna
wanna
murder
find
you.
your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there, you've got to find that box.
Okay.
I don't know, kid. But find that box and the key. Open the box before it's too late. Well, this is where I say goodbye. Unless you want to
Could you
help
at least-
transport 4 bushels across. Nah.
I mean, you could just leave me
Just
by a
remember,
road as opposed to in the
There are
middle of
many
a
more
fucking
gates
field.
ahead, and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well,
Okay.
Wait, were you drunk
good
this whole
luck to
time?
you, kid.
I'd put-
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
What did the grape say when he got run
Oh,
over
God.
by the car?
Oh, God.
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Waka waka waka.
So you go into and you have other drivers. So I kind of just wanted to make it through the first one to get the tone of the game. It is,
Yeah.
with the different driver, I made it through most of the second driver. Very different, also mysterious, also weird, but as you might imagine, I'll show you a little bit of the
Yeah, I
next
just like to
driver,
see
but-
what the next driver looks like.
Yeah. So I'll jump onto here.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
I don't
gosh.
know that I love the
Do
voice
you know
acting
what put
between
us
the
on top of
hitchhiker
the
and the
food chain?
girlfriend.
Do you know?
Yes.
The
Please
guy,
don't
the
say
Sam Elliott dude
opposable
was very
thumbs.
good and very charming, but I
Th-
feel like
this
this is a
one-
little awkward.
This one is very good as well.
Koalas. Something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of a social convention. The old apartment rule. Now it works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again. So we can be whole. Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Oh man, this Clarence Boddicker looking motherfucker.
We're looking for Asper Street. And
Okay.
at least it used to be called that.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your name. Time Ops. Yes, that's what everyone calls me. Everyone except my students, of course. No, just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
It's sort of hard to read any of them.
It slows you down. It'll give you yeah.
Yes, that's it. Very good. So, we're on our way. Now, there was something you wanted to ask. Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you. A person trapped in the radio? Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway. Now, I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
I'm gonna
I think
take
that's
it there.
fair.
Otherwise, yeah. It's I like it. Like,
Yeah,
It's-
it's cool.
I wonder if I hit continue, where does this start me? Oh, let's just see this other driver. Well,
Listen, I'm not your girlfriend.
Okay. Well, now I know that.
all right. Okay, I haven't played that part yet. That's what I was up to.
All right.
This is Hitchhiker. Again, it's available on I think most platforms. $20. I've actually really enjoyed what I've played of it so far. Very slow, very like, hey, sit back and just kind of enjoy the ride and click
You're here
through
for
some
the
stuff.
narrative.
But yeah, I think the storytelling's been kind of it's got a pace, but I've enjoyed it so far. And thanks for riding along with me, Alex.
Thank you, Vinny. You can drive me
All right.
anywhere, anytime.
I appreciate it. Thank you. See you later.